Hey guys, welcome back to another Fix It video with Carl's Garage, and today I'm going to show you how to fix this broken, it's actually not a light, so it's just a reflector for a 2016 and up Lexus RX350. This doesn't matter if it's the F Sport like mine is or the regular one, all-wheel drive, none of that matters. The only thing this might matter on is if it's the 450 hybrid. If it's a hybrid, this might be an actual light, I'm not sure. But on mine, it's just a reflector. So I'm not sure, and you're gonna be able to fix it with this little shorty screwdriver right here. So this, as long as you got something like this, a screwdriver that's pretty short, if you have a long one, it should be okay. But as long as you got a screwdriver, you should be just fine. So I'm gonna show you guys how to fix that right now. I'm gonna pull the car into the garage and then get underneath it and then show you where all you have to do is just unscrew one bolt and that's it, just unclip it. Now I know there's a lot of cars, I think the previous version, now that there is a new version, this used to be its newest model, but this should work from 2016 all the way to 2022, I think. Whatever, if your model looks like this, it'll work for your car. But the ones before this, you actually predominantly have to take off the bumper, but for this one, you do not. So let's go ahead, pull it inside and let me show you. So we're gonna get underneath the car, and the only thing you have to worry about is just there's one Phillips head screw behind this. Outside of that is just a little push clip. So it's only well, this one actually broke, but if you wanted to remove these just to change them to like maybe clear or something like that, it's a push clip, and then Phillips head screw. Also, be careful. This happened to me at the car wash. Yeah, I thought it was I thought somebody hit me because the whole bumper was like pushed out and everything, and I actually had to push this back in. I have a video on how to clip this back in because these things tend to break, so make sure you go check out that video as well. But this video is about this. It definitely could happen at the car wash because my antenna on top of my Kia, I have a video on my main channel, Straight Outta Content, telling you how to replace that. So hopefully this never gets taken off in the car wash, but that's why stay away from the car washes with brushes because they can do damage like this. I don't think I was hit. I think it might've been from that car wash that I took it to that had the brushes. So let's get underneath. So you wanna be very careful when in here because your muffler is right here. So do not do this if the car is hot. You will burn yourself because you do have to stick your hand up here. So you guys see, I'm about to put my hand, you see that little screw right there? That's what we have to take, and then that little red clip. So I'm gonna try to do this with two hands and hold the phone. Maybe my right hand can do that. It's a little tricky. Let's try it like this. Now you guys can't see it. I can't see myself. So as you guys can see, I'm sorry for the shaky video, but I've actually had to get a longer screwdriver. I got the longer screwdriver, you're gonna stick it in there and it's very difficult, but it will turn. And you just gotta get it out of there. And it doesn't wanna turn because of this hump right here where my thumb is. It's really hard to get a screwdriver in there and then turn it, but it is turning. All right, so again, Carl's Garage, we show you guys the difficult stuff. It is not easy. You definitely gotta use two hands. I'll try to focus there, but it does come out. So you actually need a longer screwdriver. But if you can make the short one work, that's great. And then now I gotta use my other hand because I do not wanna drop this. We got the screw right here. See how it's all rusted? And then now all I'm gonna do is pop this clip, just push it in. And here we go. Oh, it fell right out. You really don't even need that screw. I don't know why they did that because these two clips are gonna hold it in there. But just be grateful that it's not an actual light. So let me show you the brand new one that I got off of Amazon. Okay, so here's the old one. Shout out to Harry's. I don't know why that's in there. But here is the new one. I got this actually off of Amazon. Here is the parts number, guys. So take a picture of everything. Let me get my shadow out the way. That's the part number. Screenshot this for yourself. There's also some more information on the back. All right, go ahead, screenshot that. Let's hope they send me the right one. So yeah, this is the broken one. That's what it looks like on the back. This is the good one. Everything lines up. It looks like it could be a little thinner here. This looks a little fatter actually. But you know, it's an aftermarket part. They say, does this say Lexus? No, it doesn't. And see, yeah, this says Toyota. And this says Depot. Yeah, this says Depot, but let's go ahead and see. I'm just gonna go ahead and clip it in. Like I said, the screw, you can leave the screw in if you want. This is our beater car. We bought this car to put 200,000-300,000 miles on it. So I'm not worried as long as this is in there. I'm pretty sure with these clips, it's not gonna wanna come out. because putting that screw in was crazy. But all you gotta do is come right here, push it in, and that is it. It is a little wobbly, so actually I will put the screw back in, but that is how you do it, guys. That's how you replace your reflector. Now they match both sides, and if I have any issues with the other side, I will just do the same thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the screw back, but please hit that subscribe button if this video helped you. I'm trying to grow this channel. My main channel is straight out of content, and I have a lot of automotive content, but now that my business, Flash Custom Transfers, is doing really, really well, all my content related to cars is now going to be on this channel, which is Carl's Garage. So all the Kia content, all the Kia recall stuff, I'm going to have a bunch of videos talking about Kia recalls in 2023 and if you can still get your engine replaced, because my little cousin just got his engine replaced like 4 months ago in his Kia. So there's still a possibility, but you have to have that KSDS. All right, guys, but I'm going to be also doing a lot more content on the Lexus, the Kia, and the other cars right here at Carl's Garage. So I would truly appreciate it if you subscribe. Thank you very much. Peace.